Let's stop with that fucking intro. It fucking kills my voice. Welcome to Let's Get Ready to Ramble. It's TJ here again. With this, something I don't really have a script. I've got dot points. I just ramble on it for a bit. I say a lot, if you haven't noticed. This time we're going to be talking about Fallout 76. I know, another video on YouTube about this. This is different. It's different because there's no script and this could go anywhere, any direction. We'll find out. Okay, first, what is Fallout 76? Fallout 76, from what I can remember, is a game that's coming out in November the 14th. The beta will release a month before that in October, according to Bethesda. Not a lot of people are happy about that, but yeah, that's a thing. So it's a Fallout game, a multiplayer Fallout game. It's going to release November the 14th to everyone that has bought it. Lot of concerns for this game. So what I don't like it's just the idea of having people in my Fallout experience. One of the things I like about Fallout is it separates me from the real world. Funnily enough, yeah, that's what video games do, TJ. Yeah, but it separates me. It makes me feel like I'm important in this world. It makes me feel like I am the center of this world, and all my decisions have impacts, and they impact everyone around me. What happens when you take that experience and put it into a multiplayer? Of course, the impacts aren't going to be as great. Like, they can't do anything like that. It brings me to another point, is they're not going to have any NPCs in this game. It's all going to be player-based, and then all your questing is supposedly handed down to you by robots, quest terminals, or just terminals, I should say. Like, your quests aren't handed to you in such story fashion as, let's say, for example, the quest to go save Nick. Yeah. Like, when we had to go save Nick, there's all these characters in this vault. There was, like, Nick himself, this great character I like. There was even that guy that was talking to Nick. If you remember from a couple episodes back on my Let's Play, there's that guy that was sitting there guarding Nick, and Nick was just talking shit to him. Like, he's just a dumb brute. Like, he was just talking shit, and Nick's like, "Oh well, you should get out of here. I hear they're planning to I can get rid of you." He's like, "Oh really?" And now the characters that we have now are just normal people. Normal people, if I'm being honest, are dicks. I don't know, like, you get good people, of course, but 95% of online gamers are fucking assholes. And I know Bethesda is trying their goddamn hardest to keep away the griefers and, like, de-incentivize, is that a word? I don't know. De-incentivize griefing. Like, you, what's it, that Quake-con, they're saying something. If you kill someone, you get, like, a certain catch depending on their level, but you also get a bounty for it. And, like, the more people you kill, the bigger bounty you have, and you, like, get all these things, like, you're visible on the map to everyone else. And if you get killed, the money you got, or something like that, from killing that guy, gets taken away from you to pay off that bounty. That's pretty interesting. That's bringing me into the stuff I like about what they're doing here. Because, honestly, when I first heard, like, the rumors of Fallout being multiplayer, I was thinking something co-op, like you can invite your friends, but mostly it's still a single player experience. And when I first heard this game, like, I was watching it live with my friends on the stream, and they they were very excited, and I just sit in the corner here like, for fuck's sakes, not another one. Another multiplayer game that's gonna have fucking microtransactions, griefing, fucking everything you do doesn't really matter anymore. But I have to remember this is Bethesda, and Bethesda is one of the, at the moment, touch wood, greatest gaming companies there is. Yes, I had to add that effect. Anyway, my opinion changed immediately. After watching that Quake-con video. They answered a lot of worries that I had, and one of the main focuses in that video, that stream they did, is the fact that they are aware that griefing is one major problem with online games. Like, I still don't know how they're going to like incentivize role playing with everyone. Like they say, like, oh, you have to have traders, so you have to have people wanting to trade stuff. You have to have certain people wanting to fit roles. But I don't know, like Fallout is also just a shooter, really, nowadays. And if you just want to be a fucking asshole, you can just role play an asshole, I suppose, and then the majority of the people will do that. So I don't know. Something it's always on my mind. I've got in the back of my mind. Yes, they're aware of this. They're trying to fix it, but can they fix it? I'm at least 75 to 80% positive they'll be able to do it. Like, they'll be one of the first people to do it, but they'll be able to do it. Like, there isn't many competitive multiplayer games that don't like run into griefers, or basically just people that are fucking better than you that want to wreck you time and time and time and so on. Yeah. Again, so I've rambled on for a bit what I don't like and what could be better, but I want to tell you what I do like about this. A lot of people will like this, but they have actually, like, by the looks of it, they've like doubled down on their base building stuff. Like, they've added resource nodes out there that you have to go find, and like, I'm not sure. I'm guessing it's what they are. Like, they mentioned, I think it was in the Noclip Documentary, where they mention, like, say you need to get some certain mineral. Like, so you got to go to this old rundown mine, clear it out, and yeah, so what? You get your materials. That was very good, and they're implementing survival. That is one of the most underrated things that came out of Fallout 4 is their survival mode. It completely changes the game. There's like a few cantankerous things that they added in there, like the saving. That's the main one, honestly. Yeah, I think that was the one that really turned everyone off. Like, as soon as you die, you fucking, you have to sleep to save, and now I'm fucking 2 hours back. But at the same time, it really puts like something on dying, which they admitted that they've actually dumbed down a little bit on the dying thing, because like, apparently after you die, you just spawn back. But the things you drop when you die, which is one of the things I was worried about, is only junk, which is like the stuff you use for crafting and stuff in Fallout, which is still useful. It gives death a risk, but like, it's not like you're gonna lose your super extra special saucy shotgun thing. Yeah, so you'll still have that. The nuking system, I was fucking so concerned about that. Like, I was pretty cool. Then I thought about the second half, like, oh fuck, I'm making all the assholes getting their hands on nukes. So they made it, by the sounds of it, they've made it fucking impossible to get these and just want to fucking spend it on bloody Jordan the Gamer 226 or whatever. And yeah, so you want to basically be using them on these boss creatures, which is bringing me on to my next favourite part about Fallout 76. They added, I can't remember, but I remember seeing a video about the number of creatures they've added, and like, they're still carrying over creatures from Fallout 4, which is good, but still a little law breaking at that point. points, but we'll just ignore that for now. And then they're adding heaps of new creatures, and some of them are insane, man. Like, there's a fucking flying dragon bat thing. There's this freaking, I think it's the, what is it, the Wendigo, yeah, that's it. The Wendigo. And it's got this freaking, it's like skinny, it's like a little, it's like skinny, but it's got this little fucking beard belly and fucking long ass fingernails. Like, what the fuck is that thing? Imagine running to that thing in like the middle of the night walking over in the pub. Like, Jesus, I really shouldn't have been hanging out with those shady guys that look like they wanted to do funny stuff to me. But yeah, let's keep on going. Okay, so, yeah. Creatures, that is one cool part. The fact that when you do nuke a place, going back to the nukes, when you do nuke a place, it somehow changes the resources in the area to be more rare, which seems cool, honestly. But makes all the creatures worse, but this seems to be one of the incentives to go back to the places you've nuked and like get all the good loots. Okay, so conclusion. Am I excited for Fallout 76? Yes. Am I worried about Fallout 76? Yes. Will I play Fallout 76? Yes. Will I like Fallout 76? I have no fucking idea. Really, I don't. I'm concerned as all hell and excited at the same time. That's something you can do. Like, I can do anyway. I'm not sure about you, you weirdo. Anyway, let's wrap it up. Thanks for watching. No crazy voices in this video, because I'm still recovering from the last fucking time I made funny voices. Alright. Yep, subscribe, do the likey thing, the bell, if you want. I don't really care. Goodbye.
Keep on going down, I know it's the wrong way, but when I look up, I'm reminded of the old days. I keep on going down, I know it's the wrong way. When I look up, I'm reminded of the old days.